Hi everyone, welcome back to Mind & Co Yoga. My name's Kayla and today I'm going to guide you through a progressive backbend flow. This is going to be very invigorating and energizing. Take it slow. Backbends are very taxing but very beneficial to your body. So go ahead, put on your favorite music and meet me on your mat. All right everybody, welcome to your mat. Go ahead, start in a standing position today. Settle in here, move your feet hip distance apart. And rest your eyes, option to close them, or just gaze gently down at the floor. We're going to start with the total body awareness, beginning with our toes. Spread all 10 toes on the mat, kind of like monkey toes. Apply some pressure to the toe mound of your big toe. And now, keeping that pressure there, apply pressure to your pinky toe. And shift your weight until you feel like it is evenly distributed in the center of your foot. Equal weight towards the front of your foot as the back. And hold this position. As you inhale, bring awareness up through your ankles and your calf. And take a very slight micro bend in your knees. Just slight enough to where you're not locking your knees out. Take another inhale as you bring your awareness up through your quads and hamstrings. Engage your quads. Begin to engage your glutes. You should now have a solid base for your stance. And even though your eyes are rested down or even closed, you feel sturdy. As you inhale, bring awareness through your hips, up your abdomen, engage your core, and slightly tuck your tailbone. Almost like you have a pool of water sitting in your hips, and you don't want it to spill forward. So you tuck your tailbone to maintain that balance. Inhale as you lift your chest a little bit higher. Exhale as you bring your awareness down your arms. Feeling the pulsing in your fingers. Inhale as you roll your shoulders up towards your ears and then down your back, down your spine, engaging your back. Supportive full body activation. While you inhale, bring your awareness up through your neck. Bring your chin parallel with the ground as we move into our mental space. Relax your jaw, your forehead, your ears. As you inhale, bring your awareness to the top of your crown, feeling it pull up while you root down through your feet, through the foundation that we sent at the beginning. Hold here for one more breath. Big inhale through your nose. Let it out through your mouth. Blink open your eyes. Take a big inhale as your arms sweep over your head. Stand up tall. And as you exhale, melt forward. Swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Your crown reaches forward while your tailbone reaches back. Squeezing your scapula together as if you could balance a glass of water on your back. Exhale as you melt back down. Keeping the foundation you set in the beginning. Inhale, halfway lift once more. As you exhale, walk your hands over to the right side, bending into your left knee. So your body is twisted over towards the right thigh, bending into your left knee. Maybe you're on your fingertips. If you need to, you can prop yourself up on your shins, or maybe you bring both palms to the floor. Holding here, take an inhale. As you exhale, switch the bend in your knees. Straighten your left leg as you bend your right. Inhale, walk back through center through the halfway lift. And as you exhale, walk over to the left side now, bending your right knee, keeping your left leg straight. your chest over your left thigh. Let your head hang heavy towards the floor. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, switch the bend in your knees, straightening the right leg, bending into your left. Inhale as you halfway lift, walk back through center. Exhale, fold forward. Take a generous bend in your knees here. Let your head hang heavy, the crown of your head towards the floor. Shift your weight forward towards your tippy toes and then back towards your heels. Just creating a little bit of mind-body connection as you shift your weight, yet still maintain balance. Inhale as you straighten your legs, flat back, halfway lift, gaze out in front of you. As you exhale, plant your hands, meet me in a high plank. Stepping back. Take a big inhale here as you shift your weight forward. Your shoulders over your fingertips, moving on to your tippy toes. Exhale, shift your weight back. Push the floor away from you to spread your scapula even more. Tuck your tailbone, your belly button towards your low spine. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, shift your weight back. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, you're going to tilt your tailbone down like you're going to pour out that pool of water. Your tailbone up towards the sky. Exhale as you lead with your tailbone back into a downward facing dog. Right away, inhale, lift your heels, move onto your tippy toes as if you're being knocked from your heels all the way up your spine. Round your spine into a high plank. And then as you exhale, tilt your pelvis, let the pool fill out as you lead with your tailbone back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up, roll forward, tucking your chin as you roll. Exhale, tilt your pelvis. Slight back bend up to downward facing dog. Just like that. One more time. Inhale, lift your heels, roll forward. Exhale, tilt your pelvis, downward facing dog. Find stillness in your down dog. Maybe you need to adjust your stance, walking a little bit closer in or further back wherever you are. And hold here for 2 breaths. Gaze is at your navel or between your thighs. Engage your quads. Push the floor away from you. And hold. 1 more breath. Inhale as you lift off your heels. Gaze goes forward. Exhale, hop forward into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, melt back down. Inhale, stand up tall, mountain pose. Gaze goes up. As you exhale, grab your left wrist with your right hand, rainbow over towards the right side. Inhale up through center, gaze goes up. Exhale over to the left. Inhale back through center. Exhale, hands come to heart center, Samastitihi. Gently close your eyes. Feel the grounding in your toes. See if you can reactivate your body that you set in the beginning. Can you make your chin parallel with the ground while engaging your quads and glutes? Can you relax your face while you ground down through your toes? Inhale as you blink open your eyes, arms sweep over your head, gaze goes up. Exhale, melt back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, high plank. Inhale as you shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower halfway, tucking your triceps in for a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Untuck your toes, knees lift off the mat. Gaze goes up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips high. Beautiful. Inhale, lift onto your toes. Gaze goes forward. Exhale, step forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, stand up tall. Gaze goes up. Exhale, right away, waterfall back down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, high plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, up for a push-up. Exhale, lower halfway down. Up for a push-up. Last one. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, push up. Beautiful. Hold here, high plank. Take one big inhale as you shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower halfway down, flip your toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Hold here. Take a big inhale through your nose. Let it out through your mouth. Inhale, your right leg goes high. Exhale, stack your hips, open them up. Bend your right knee. Bringing your right heel towards your glute. Try to square off your shoulders. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, knee to nose in a high plank, right knee towards your nose. Can you give it a kiss? Inhale, send your right leg high. As you exhale, open your hips, bend your leg, flip dog. See if you can reach back with your right toes, meet the ground. Your hips go down, and then inhale, hips go high for flip dog, your right arm off the ground. Inhale here as you pull your hips higher. Exhale, plant your hands back to three-leg dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, gently step through. Lower your back knee, low crescent. Arms come up. Hold here. Find your gaze either up at your hands or straight forward in front of you. Take an inhale as you lift up. And as you exhale, cactus your arms, take a slight back bend. Inhale, lift back up. As you exhale, straighten your front leg, send it back for a half split. We're going to hold here for 3 breaths. Your toe, your back foot can either be tucked or untucked, whatever feels best to you. And flex your toes of your right foot so that way they're pulling towards your nose. Here for 2 more breaths. Nice, holding here. 1 more breath. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, rebend into your right leg. Press your hands into the floor, lift off your back knee, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, chair pose. Fingertips go low and then high up towards the sky. Exhale, sink your hips down just a little bit more. Hold here, gazes over your nose, directly at a spot on the floor out in front of you. Biceps by your ears. Hold here, take a big inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, how slowly can you lower down onto your butt? Lift your heels up, boat pose. Your legs can be parallel with the ground, arms parallel with the ground, or lift them up. Hold here. Can you shine your chest up, almost like there's a board attached to your back? Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your back. Plant your hands by your hips. Inhale, bring your feet towards your glutes. See if you can tickle your heels. If not, bring them closer. Inhale, your hips go high for bridge. Exhale, hold. Inhale, can you wiggle your shoulders underneath your back? Maybe you clasp your hands behind you. Inhale, lift your hips even higher, grounding down through your feet. Gaze is up, engaging your glutes. Exhale to hold. Inhale, lift a little bit higher. How high can you go? Exhale, drop your hips. Bring your knees into your chest. Take 3 big rocks. 1. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 3. Cross your ankles. Plant your hands. Meet me in a high plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, tuck your elbows, lower down halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, knees off of the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice work. Inhale, right away, your left leg goes high. Exhale, stack your hips, bend your knee, squeeze your heel towards your glute. Move that left shoulder in line with the right. Inhale, 3-leg dog. Exhale, knee to nose, left knee to your nose. Can you give it a kiss? Inhale, send it high. Exhale, bend your knee. Send it back behind you for flip dog. Inhale, your left arm draws your hips up. Exhale to hold. Take another inhale here. Exhale, plant your left hand down, three-leg dog. Inhale, your gaze goes forward. Exhale, step it through. Low crescent, drop that right knee. Inhale, biceps by your ears. Exhale to hold. Find your balance here. Take another inhale. Gaze shifts up. As you exhale, cactus your arms. Take a slight back bend. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, straighten your front leg. Round down, half split. Here for 3 breaths. While we're doing these postures, it's important to focus your mind and know that it will seem challenging some days to focus your mind and easier other days. But it's through this meditative movement, these asanas, that help us come into the state of focus and connection. Inhale as you halfway lift. Exhale, rebend into that left leg. Plant your hands, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, melt back down. How focused can you make your mind? Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sink deeper. What can you focus on? Maybe it's your toe mound on the floor. Maybe it's pulling your biceps back towards your ears. Maybe it's tucking your tailbone. Take an inhale here. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. One more inhale here. Exhale, how slowly can you lower into your boat pose? Your version, whatever version you would like. Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhale, lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant your hands, move your feet towards your glutes. Take an inhale, lift your heels or lift your hips. Exhale, hold. Can you wiggle your shoulders underneath your back? Clasp your hands, maybe this time. Opposite thumb on top. Inhale, lift your hips even more. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift your hips high. Exhale, hold. One more round. Inhale, lift your hips high. Exhale, gently lower down. Bring your knees to your chest. Inhale as you rock back. Exhale, forward for 3, for 2. Last one, cross your ankles, plant your hands, high plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. One more push-up. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice work. Hold here for 2 breaths. Can you find a way back to your home base, your home downward facing dog? One more inhale. Let it out through your mouth. Exhale. Good. Inhale, your right leg goes high. Exhale, stack your hips. Bend your knee. Inhale, send your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send your right leg high. Exhale, flip it over. Right toe to the left side of your mat. Inhale, hips go up. Flip dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. 3-leg dog, in fact. Right leg high. Take an inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step it through. Keeping that back leg lifted now, crescent lunge. Biceps by your ears. Hold here. Take an inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, your gaze goes up. Clasp your hands, but leave your pointer finger and your thumbs free to make kind of like a pointer arrow. Inhale as you draw your pointer fingers up towards the sky. Exhale as you take a slight back bend, drawing a straight line almost from your knee. Rainbow over your hips, back towards your heel. Inhale brings you back up. Exhale as you drop your hands. Full split option here, or you can continue to do the half split. So either half split or full split here for 3 breaths. If you're in a full split, it might not be as deep as it normally is. You can prop yourself up with your hands if you need to. Take an inhale. Exhale, hold. Nice work. 2 more, just like this. One more. Whatever variation you're in, inhale as you plant your hands. If you're in a full split, you might need to come moving through a half split. Rebend into your right knee and step that left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale right away to chair pose. As you exhale, hands come to heart center, twist over left elbow outside right knee. Moving your left knee back in line with your right. Exhale, hold, twisting from your torso. Your gaze goes up. Take an inhale here. Exhale to hold. One more inhale. Maybe you open up your arms this time. Exhale, hold. Inhale, back up through chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, this time bring your arms halfway up, lower down into your boat pose. We're in our boat pose here. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Plant your feet by your glutes. See if you can tickle your heels with your hands. Option to take full bridge here. Your fingertips point back towards your shoulders. If not, you can take our first set of bridge, or you can go into full wheel. Wherever you're at, inhale, hips go high. If you're in a full wheel, your gaze goes down between your fingers, or maybe a little bit above your hands. Try to pull your chest through your biceps. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hold. One more inhale here. Exhale, tuck your chin, gently lower down onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest for an inhale. Exhale, 3 rocks. Inhale back. Exhale for 2. Inhale back. Exhale, cross opposite ankle over your other ankle. Plant it back into a high plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here for 2 breaths. Inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Nice work. Inhale, your left leg goes high. Exhale, open up your hips, bend your left knee. Inhale, send it back to 3-leg dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Give it a kiss. Inhale, send your left leg high. Bend at the knee. Exhale, lower it to your right side. Inhale, hips go high for flip dog. Exhale to hold, engaging your glutes. Take an inhale here. Exhale, plant that left hand. Left leg goes high. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step through, crescent lunge, keeping that right knee off of the floor. Inhale, I almost said insect, I don't know why. Inhale, biceps by your ears, gaze is up. Exhale, bring your palms together, this time, opposite thumb on top. Nice. Or opposite fingers on top before. So your pointer fingers up towards the sky, thumbs are released still. Inhale as you pull your pointer fingers up. Exhale, take a slight back bend, drawing that rainbow from your knee all the way back towards your heels. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, plant your hands, half split, full split, your variation. Wherever you're at, we're here for 3 breaths. And you're always welcome to take a different variation on each side. I always try to take the same variation. One might be deeper than the other, but some days it doesn't work like that. We just have to allow our body to exist how it is. Here for one more breath. And as you exhale, gently rebend into that left leg, coming out of whatever variation you're on. Plant your hands, step your right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale brings you up to chair. Exhale, hands come to heart center. This time, right elbow outside left knee. Take a twist. Pulling that right knee back in line with your left knee. Inhale as you twist through your torso, trying to align your heart center with your palms. Your gaze goes up. Hold here. Maybe for this inhale, you open up your arms. Exhale to hold. Inhale, gently close off, release, and exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, arms lift up. Exhale, bend at your knees. Meet me in that boat pose. Inhale here. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Plant your palms, plant your soles of your feet. Whatever variation you would like to take here, take now. Inhale, hips lift high. Exhale, hold. Maybe you walk your feet in closer if you're in full wheel. Maybe if you're in bridge, you lift one leg and then the other. Here for two more breaths. Big inhale. Big exhale. Keep holding. One more inhale. You've got it. Tuck your chin. Exhale. Lower down. Bring your knees into your chest on your inhale. As you exhale, rock forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Last time. Inhale back. Exhale, cross opposite ankle. Plant your hands. Meet me in a high plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, push up. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Last one, exhale, down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, send it back, downward facing dog. Hold here for two breaths. One more round, one more variation. You can do it. Take a big inhale here. Out through your mouth. And let's begin. Inhale, your right leg goes high. Exhale, open up your hips. Inhale, send it high, three-leg dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Holding here, inhale, bring your right knee over towards your right tricep. Holding here, take an inhale. Exhale, right knee to left tricep. Beautiful, inhale, send it back, three-leg dog. Exhale, flip your dog. Inhale, your hips go high. Exhale to hold. Take one more inhale. Exhale, plant your right hand, three-leg dog, send your leg high. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, stepping through, crescent lunge. Nice. Woo. As you inhale, cross your three fingers. Bring your pointer finger and your thumb out to make an arrow. Inhale, lift up. Exhale once more, drawing that line back behind you. Inhale, back up, listen for the change. As you exhale, release your hands, clasp them behind you. Pull your shoulder blades down, almost like your fists are going towards your glutes. And then as you exhale, sink your heart on the inside of your right knee. In your palms, your fist is going to go up towards the sky. Hold here. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, gently release your variation, half split or full split. If you're in a full split and it feels okay, take an inhale as you lift up. And then as you exhale, gently twist over towards the right side. So maybe your left hand goes on the outside of your right quad or your right calf, and your right hand moves back towards your left leg. Your gaze goes back here for 3 breaths. One more big inhale. And as you exhale, gently release whatever variation you're in. Rebend into that right leg. Step forward with your left. Forward fold. Nice. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale for chair pose. Exhale to sink a little bit deeper. Nice. Inhale, we're going to lift up our right leg, one leg mountain pose. And as you exhale, cross your right ankle over your left knee for figure four. Sink deeper. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, maybe your hands come to heart center. This time doing another variation of a twist. Woo. You're going to move your right elbow towards the sole of your right foot. Maybe you hold here. Take a big inhale for a twist. Maybe you want to exhale, plant your hands onto the floor. Move in to kind of like a side crow variation. So you're going to push up, planting your right sole of your foot on your right tricep. Maybe you lift your left heel. Here for one more breath. Wherever you are, gently come on back out. Back into one leg Tadasana, right knee towards your chest. Exhale. Woo. We're going to try this. Keep your right leg lifted. Maybe you extend it out. Pistol squat. Lower down into your boat pose. Beautiful. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. And release soles of your feet onto the mat. Whatever variation you're at, feel free to take now. Inhale, hips go high. Exhale, hold. If you are in full wheel, another variation for you to add on is maybe you go onto your tippy toes or leave your heels down. I like on my tippy toes though. And inhale, we're going to focus on our right leg. Lift your right leg up towards the sky. Hold here, take an inhale. Do exhale, pulse it towards your chest. One more inhale. Exhale, gently lower it down. Tuck your chin onto your back. Woo! Bring your knees into your chest. Exhale, rock up. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. Inhale, back. Exhale, plant your hands. Meet me in a high plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, guys, here for 2 breaths. As I said, back bends are intensive. If you can't hear me panting, just know that I am. Also breaking a little bit of a sweat. I hope you are too at home. Inhale, your left leg goes high. Let's push out this last round. Exhale, open up your hip, bend into your left knee. Inhale, send your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Give it a kiss. Inhale, your left knee over to your left tricep. Exhale, left knee to right tricep. Inhale, send it high, 3-leg dog. Exhale, flip your dog. Inhale, your left arm goes high, pulling your hips up. Exhale to hold. Inhale, send your hips even higher. Exhale, plant your left hand down. Bring your left leg around. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step through, high crescent lunge, keeping your right knee off of the floor. Inhale, biceps by your ears. Clasp your hands, make that pointer finger and thumb out. And as you exhale, draw that line, taking a slight back bend. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, release your hands, clasp them behind your back. Inhale to pull your fist down towards the floor. Flip your grip so the opposite thumb is on top. Take an inhale as you shine your heart up. Exhale, sink it down. Take an inhale here. Pull your fist up towards the sky. Exhale, plant your hands. Your variation of split, half split or full split. Whatever feels good to you. If you are in Here, split. Take a big inhale here. And exhale, maybe you twist your right hand outside your right thigh, or even your left thigh or left calf, while your left hand goes back for your right thigh. Here for 3 breaths. One more breath. Inhale as you gently unwind. Exhale, rebend into that left knee. Step your right knee forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, stand up tall. Bring your left knee to your chest. Exhale, cross over your left ankle outside your right knee. Sit down, chair pose, or figure 4 in chair. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, maybe you want to go for the twist. So your left elbow outside your left sole of your foot. Option to hold here. I need to scoot back or else I'm going to lean into this window. Option to hold here or gaze down. Gently plant your hands on the floor. If you want to take this variation of crow, feel free. Maybe you begin to lift off of your right foot and hold here for 2 breaths. One more. Wherever you are, gently unwind. Let's step back up now. Bring your left knee into your chest. Inhale as you extend it out. Exhale, gently lower down, pistol squat. Meet me in boat pose. Inhale here, almost done, guys. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Plant the soles of your feet. Plant your hands, and it is your time to take your variation of bridge or full wheel. Inhale, your hips go high. Exhale to get situated. All right. Did you hear my voice crack? If you are in full wheel or even bridge, you can also lift your leg. Move on to your tippy toes. Bring awareness to your left leg. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, pulse your left leg towards your chest. Here for 2 breaths. One more. Inhale, lower your leg. Exhale, tuck your chin. Bring your knees into your chest. The hard work is done. Take a few rocks up and down along your back. Massage it out. And whenever you are ready, cross your ankles. Meet me in a child's pose. But this time, instead of your knees the width of your mat, bring your legs together. So that way you have a nice padding for your torso to melt over. We want to round in our back this time. Your arms can be out in front of you or reaching back for your toes. Drop your head to the floor. Just enjoy this moment. Inhale as you gently lift up, come into a tabletop position. As you exhale, meet me in cat. Round your back, tuck your chin, gaze goes towards your navel. And exhale, gently cross your feet and lay back onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. And as you inhale, reach for the outside of your feet. Exhale, meet me in a happy baby. Option to gently rock side to side, massaging out your low back. Inhale as you bring your knees together. Bring your legs up the wall like you're going to put footprints on the ceiling. And as you exhale, move into shoulder stand. Lift your hips off the ground. Maybe you support your low hips with your hands. When you're here, try to think about your hips going towards your nose and your feet up towards the sky. Take a big inhale here. And as you exhale, flex your toes. Send them back behind you for plow. See if you can meet the floor. Hold here for 3 breaths. Inhale, lift your heels back up towards the sky. And exhale, gently lower down into your Shavasana. Arms and legs go out wide. I will guide you out of this, but for now, let all of your worries seep into the earth. Mother Earth is more than happy to take them for you. And take rest. Know that you put in so much effort today, so much work, and you should be proud of yourself for it. If you don't feel proud of yourself, maybe you feel like you're not doing enough. Maybe you feel like other people are doing more, that you could be doing more, whatever the intrusive, unhelpful thought is. Stand by yourself. Give yourself a hug. And know that as long as you showed up today, you are doing exactly what you need to be doing. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing energy back in after a moment of stillness. Gently pull your knees into your chest and truly give yourself a hug. When is the last time that you gave yourself a hug? Wish yourself well as you rock up into a seated position. Your eyes still closed. Bring your left hand to your heart, your right hand palm facing up on your knee. May we allow ourselves to take advantage of, appreciate, and expend energy in all of the wonderful ways, wonderful situations that this life has to present us, entering through our left hand. May we give back gratitude and effort, leaving through our right hand. Thank you so much for showing up on your mat today. I hope you use the rest of the day to fill your mind with good company. Namaste.